What is going on, everybody? My name is Shifaj, aka G, and it's going to play Daily Kid Escapes September 29, 2025. And if you haven't seen the Room Escape video in the intro, I said about the new logo on the tab, browser tab. Well, if you haven't seen it, I'll explain it right away. You guys can see there's a new logo on the browser tab. Yesterday was an old logo, but now today is the new logo for September 29, 2025. For saying 4 million specifically. This is actually really amazing, and I think this logo is actually perfect. It's looking upwards instead of looking at the forward, not upward, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, I like this logo. They should also change the logo from the look of it. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and start today's escape room for now. Alright, I'll go over and say let's get 5 gems again. Octagon, Pentagon, Ring-shaped Diamond, Heptagon, and a Square Diamond Gem. Okay, first you first, the Orc Spot, see those 80 out of lot. 3, 2, 1. There was a puzzle piece of number 3, so stick out a backpack. Okay. Finally, an item is in the backpack after days, I guess. All you see are 4 blacks. Now, in that case, it cannot be in the background because I tried a couple of times and I did the puzzle pieces at first, it wasn't. So, from the look of it, see the puzzle pieces, the 4 digits on the vent. What else could it be? Not the math problem because that's obviously cannot be it. What else? So, shoelaces also. I think that's it. So no shoelaces, no 4 digits, so obviously the puzzle pieces. We need 3 more, so we're going to have to come to this or more later. Alright, do not open the safe. Alright. You can open the wine fridge, which you get a voice control. It could be something like for a math problem or boxes or the picture frames. Okay, here we go. You see 3 greens for some of the 3 digits on the green clock in the second room. Shows the same when the time is 813, so 813. Oh, I think it would be the boxes, but not for this context. We're putting 8. Well, the context means not the greens. That's for the green clock. 8, 1, and 3. 813. You get the wrench. Nice. You take out the vent in the second room. Oh, that's a misclick. Shiny surface. Alright, there we get the blue razor-shaped diamond gem. That's going to be 1 down, 4 to go. Alright, do not open the cabinet. You can open the stove, which you get the letter E. Alright, do not open the safe, and not this one also. You see 6 notes. It's either the rainbow, the dough mixer, the teacups, or the 6 books in the full line, so let's take a look. It could be a rainbow, not a dough mixer, no teacups, and there's 6 books. Let's take a look. We got 6 yellows. Do I see yellows? No, we don't see yellows. That's obviously the 6 books in the full last room. So it's gonna be green, light blue, red, yellow, blue, orange. So green, light blue, red, yellow, blue, orange. So we're putting green, light blue, red, you like that, blue, and orange. We get the orange heptagon gem. I almost said shape gem, but that's not certified. That's 2 down, 3 to go. Alright, you see 3 blacks. They are strong blacks, so obviously it's a black clock. It's been a while for the strong blacks, but hey, it is what it is. The time is 992, so 992. So we'll be putting 9, another 9, and 2. There we go. We get the can they still the can, so we can open the top can. There we get the letter A. Okay. You see 3 unstrong blacks, so it's either the boxes. It could be one of them also. It could, or the picture frames in the first one, or the plates. Yeah, that's it. So let's take a look over here. No Morse code over here. The Morse code digits on the boxes. Luckily, I have a Morse code table. If you're not paying attention where the Morse code table is, it's in a wide fringe. So yeah. So you can use that if you don't know what the digits are. It is 488. So 488. So we'll be putting 4, 8, and 8. And that's great. We get a puzzle piece number 1. Okay. You see 6 pinks or just pinks. That's gonna be the rainbow in the second room. Yeah. Also, we got blue, natural green, purple, green, orange, pink. So blue, natural green, purple, green, orange, pink. Blue, natural green, purple, green, orange, pink. So putting blue, natural green, purple, and then what else? Right? No, green, orange, and then the last one pink. You get a plus piece number 0. Alright. You can open the freezer, which you get a plus piece number 6. So I got 4 plus pieces. Let's go to the 4 blacks in this first room. We're putting 1 0 3 6 so 1036. We're putting 1 0 leave like that 3 and 6. We get the blue tinder saying 1034 equals what? Okay, good to know that. And do not open the fridge. You see a 4-inch code. Let's take a look. So that's obviously not done because obviously there are no shoelaces and there are no 4 digits in the kitchen ventilator. Another thing is also is that it's what's that called? It's the last digit code that we have done for today. So that's obviously a math problem since we haven't done that. So yeah. Alright, Do it all for the cabinet. We're gonna have to come back for the hammer. Alright, do it all the dishwasher and not the microwave. Okay, you see 4 greens, you see the 4 binders in the second, not second, 4 last two, or the 4 biscuits first, we'll take a look. There's no binders, but there are 4 books in first stream. Yes, I knew that. We got blue, green, purple, yellow, so putting blue, we like that purple, and yellow. We get the hammer. And here to make the lamps and vases, we got 3, so we can, let's hit the lamps and vases. Top lamps and vases, so we're doing all 4 rooms. Okay. Never mind for hidden vases, I guess. I mean, not I guess. Obviously. Alright, so the order reading is the 1 lamp and a crack in the first room, the first step in the second room, the first step in the third room, and it's already gonna hit. Okay, so make a crack in the first room, you get the purple square on the gem, that's 3 down 2 to go. We got the last 3 gems in the sequence of order. Low-key crazy. Alright, we got all 3 gems to lock this catalyst out to see what the answer problems. The first number is 1,766. We got the backwards, the special number that people always use the hand movements up and down. The second number is 1,275. And the third last number is 1,434. Alright, so 1,766 plus 1,275 plus 1,434. That adds up to 4,475. So between the numbers, let's put it over here, 4475, we get the green pentagon gem. That's going to be 4 down, 1 to go. Okay, now we're going to start this picture puzzle. It's waiting clockwise, so, or counterclockwise, so that should be good. Alright, so once it's all, you get the letter T. Okay, guys, I can picture some songs, so always future days. Each one, circle letters E, A, and T, which is spelled each, but that's not the order of the last letters. So let me explain. Let me tell you. So these last letters, since we gave a channel, letter E is in the stove, that's the 6th last letter. The letter A is on the can, that's the 4th letter. Letter T is in the picture, that's the 5th letter. So 4th letter is A, 5th letter is T, and the 6th last letter is E. So now we go for 3 hidden letter soul foods. So let's use other items such as those here. The first is letter B on the first step in the first top left in the third room. With E hidden lamp also in the third room. So those 2 letters in the third room, that's what's the solution to. And then the third letter is letter D in the rectangle picture frame in the first room. We got all 6 letters, so I B, E, D, which is spelled bed, E, A, and T, which is spelled eat. But that's not bed, eat. It's actually the word, I forgot what's that called. I looked up the gameplay. What's that called? Debate. Yeah, debate. So I'm going to expect letters D, E. I can't go at the top. Okay, B, A, T, and another E. I forgot to say that. So that's why the word is debate. So I'm going to put the letters D, E, B, A like that. T, and another E. We get the pink icon gem. Speaking of 5 gems, which is 5 out 0, put all the gems in the red toolbox, bam, we get the key. I clicked crazily, but anyways, when we get the key, bam, we finally escaped the room right away. Not 10 minutes, right? Yeah, okay, very good. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below. Next video, it's the time that there's going to be something that I'm done familiar with. For those of you who are new subscribers, they might be unfamiliar with you, but trust me, you might want to see that in the latest video. For those of you old subscribers, you might have known that I've done this before. It's not Polytrack, it's not actually old news. I said I'm going to do like 3 days later from now. Yes, I said 3 days from now, it's 4 days yesterday, now 3 days later, trust. Anything to say? Yeah, that's it for this. Other than that, that's all for today. I'll see you guys next time today for something special for the new subscribers and everyone to watch. Peace out. And next time for today, I meant to say so. Peace out.